Welcome to the item shop of the 9th of July 2023, and today it's an exciting item shop because there's at least 16 items that are rare and there's a whole set that is very rare. It has not been seen for 775 days, so that is definitely very rare. And it's not just one item, it's a whole slew of items. So on this one, we're going to give this one a 15 out of 18, which is a pretty high score. So let's get into it. We have the Tron Legacy set back, and that is absolutely one of the rarest things that we have seen in a while. It's been 775 days since the Light Cycle Glider, Packet Firewall, Datapad, Cipher, Proxy, IO, command line, bitstream, bandwidth and upload have been seen in the item shop, and yeah, it's Tron inspired. So you have, of course, the light cycle with the end of the line, a part of the end of the line set, 800 for the glider, and then we have the different skins, which is 10 skins, all part of the Tron Legacy set, and it's one of two. What is one of two? So we have two styles. We have the style with or without the helmet. And we also have, of course, the identity disc, which is very significant in the whole Tron saga, and we have the identity disc as a pickaxe also, so that is very cool. Equip the identity disc as a back bling or as a pickaxe. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's 1500 for each of the skins, and they all look the same. They just have a little other. They have just a little bit another face, and I think IO is one of the best looking ones. Also, the female helmets are way cooler than the helmets from the guys. As you can see, the helmet from the guys is still that kind of open helmet, where the helmet of the female skins is just absolutely stunning, with that really over the head complete closed design. I really love that one. I love the style of Tron. I love the whole black with the blue accents. You wouldn't tell because of my background on these videos, but yes, so you can get 10 of the Tron skins, but I would just get one because you get them all that way. So if I would go for these, I would go for IO, absolutely. Then we have Riprara's locker bundle, and Riprara is a content creator, and he has gotten a bundle with Moxie, the Cat's Claw, Party Hips, Half Shell and Slurp, and one of the items in here is rare. No, actually it's not, which is kind of surprising. That's been a while since we had well, we have Moxie, which hasn't been seen for 122 days, but that's not that rare. So Moxie, she has different styles, as you already saw. She has the dark style and the normal blue style. We have her Moose back bling, where we also have the dark style, where he's wearing more red. We have the Cat's Claw pickaxe, which goes like this. We have the half shell glider. We have the Slurp wrap, which is a very animated wrap. And we also have the Party Hips emote, and as I already own the Party Hips emote, this bundle is gonna be less expensive for me than for anybody else. Let's see, somebody that doesn't own it. Yes, so it's 2000 for the whole bundle, instead of 1800 unless you already own a Party Hips. So yeah, absolutely pretty cool. We have Boardwork, a Ruby back for 1200 with the Hot Rod Ripper, where you have no custom. Well, it's kind of a custom splash, that one. Yeah, it's not the standard splash. And Boardwork Ruby, she's a very pretty simple skin with the translucent toad, which is basically just filled up with weapons. So 1200 for that one. Then we have the King Flamingo back, and King Flamingo, well, he hasn't been seen for 294 days, so that's 800 for King Flamingo. No different styles. He's very pink, has a beak on his head, and I do not know what those things are. A random, it looks like a garden hose. I have no clue why, but yeah, 800 for King Flamingo. And we also have the pickaxe, which is the Lawn Breaker. And the Lawn Breaker has a nice pink splash, which is basically a flamingo. And then we have the Shelly back bling, and Shelly back bling is reactive, and Shelly hides in his shell when you take damage, 400 for that back bling. It's pretty cool, and that one has also not been seen for 294 days. Then we go on and we have Heartstopper for 1200, and she has obviously selectable styles. She has the white and the default style, as well as her back bling has the white and the default style. We have a Rat's Attack bundle back with Camille and her built-in emote, the red tail pickaxe, which obviously is gonna have a custom bluish splash, and we also have the Ratus Rapus back, the wrap that is just part of this set basically. So if you get Camille, you have her different styles. You have Camille and you have the Battle Tail, the rat basically, and we have the Heart's Attack back bling, which is reactive or not, and the reactivity basically using the squeak emote to transform the Heart's Attack back bling will pulse with eliminations. Bundle includes a loading screen, so as I said, the rat tail, we have the Ratus Rappers, we have the Street Rats loading screen, and we have the squeak emote that switches you between the Rat's Attack version and Camille. 1800 for the for the pack, 1200, 1500 for the skin, 800 for the rat tail, and 300 for the wrap. Then we have Panda Team Leader, and Panda Team Leader hasn't been seen for 75 days, and obviously Panda's Team Leader, because all of the team leaders are getting a custom style now, which is the Sit style, and every team leader actually is Sid, and you also have the Bamboo 2000 for the Panda Team Leader. Then we have the Memento Mori bundle with Graveheart, the Plumed Talon, and the Silver Darge. I don't know how you say that actually. So Graveheart, she has different styles. She has the Ghostlight and the normal style. I really love the way this skin is built, and I also love her tattoos and the little accent that we have here. And if you go to the Ghostlight, you have a pink accent here, and the skin is just a really light. Then we have the Wings of Wu, which also has that Ghostlight style. We have the Plumed Talon, which has the same thing, the Ghostlight style, where it lights up pink instead of that turquoise. And then we have the Silver Darge, or whatever it's called. This is not 2000, this is gonna be less, it's 1500. And the skin by itself is already 1200, so 500 for the Plume Talon and 300 for the wrap. So that makes a deal, obviously. If you're considering buying anything in this shop, please use my code TheBeardBE, that would be highly appreciated. Doesn't cost you anything, and it gives me a little kickback. We have Marius back with his dark and his white style, and there's a lot of dark and light styles in this item shop, so that's pretty cool to see. 800 for that one. There's kind of a team. Then we have the Scrap Knight Jules with the Ohm's mantle, and absolutely I love Scrap Knight Jules. She is such an awesome skin. Yeah, 1200 for Scrap Knight Jules. Then we have a Razor Smash, which hasn't been seen for 121 days, who has also a dark and a light style for 1200. And then we have the Custom Flyer, which also has different styles. I didn't know that. Brown Cameo, the Arctic Cameo, the Jungle Cameo, and the Urban Camo. 800 for that glider, and that is one of the more customizable gliders actually. Very simple but very customizable for 800. Then we have the Eagle, one of the most toxic emotes in the game, and absolutely a fan of people that are in Party Royale. And then we have the Raise the Roof, 200 for that one, and also Eagle was 500. All the rest is returning stuff with still the same thing in there, still the same fault. We have Adorps and Adorps. Don't get why we have that one twice, but let me know in the comments which one you think is the better, Adorps or Adorps. And that will all be returning stuff, all the summer stuff, and then the packs obviously also. So I think it's a very cool item shop, especially with Tron being back after such a time. It's, I mean, 775 days. That is just a little over a year. I think that is absolutely fire. With that said, I wish you all a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.